Good evening. People smugglers could face life sentences under government plans to crack down on migrants crossing the Channel by boat. The Prime Minister says he wants to stop what he calls the thugs organising the journeys which put lives at risk. So far this year, more than 530 people have reached the Kent coast from France by boat. That's almost double the number compared with the same period last year. And that's despite the French authorities' claim that they are preventing more than 70% of attempted crossings. Simon Jones reports.
Crossing the Channel, but under surveillance. The man steering this boat was jailed for 2 years and 7 months for assisting unlawful immigration. The criminals organising such dangerous crossings can currently face jail terms of up to 14 years for people smuggling. But now the government may increase that to life sentences for the worst offenders, putting the crime on a par with attempted murder and encouraging the courts to take a tougher line.
It's outrageous that the gangsters, the people smugglers, these thugs are still putting people's lives at risk. And what we're going to do is crack down on them absolutely ruthlessly, and we will stiffen the sentences for anybody who's involved in this kind of people smuggling, of trafficking of human beings across the Channel.
More than 300 migrants reached the UK by boat last month, including these people who made it all the way to Walmer Beach before being spotted. Many will have paid smugglers for help.
People smugglers don't care about the risk of loss of life, and they don't care about the people that they are trafficking. So I think it's right to look at stiffer sentences, but by themselves that won't close down the small boats crossing route, and that's what needs to happen. And the way to do that is returns at sea, and returning people if they do break into this country, so people know that the route itself is not viable.
The Home Office says while criminal gangs continue to put lives at risk, it's right that every option should be considered to stop them. The government will unveil more details of their plans in the coming weeks. But one group supporting refugees says it's not going to stop the desire of people to cross the Channel.
I think this government keeps trying to placate people with tough talk.
God, I hate her.
So what happens? We jail people who are facilitating people entering the country to claim asylum. And then what? They'll still come. We'll have more people in the prison population. And then what? It's time that the government took a different approach to this situation.
The government, though, says it's determined to make the route unviable. Simon Jones, BBC South East Today, Dover.
A huge effort is now underway to stop the
what a load of
Brazilian
rubbish.
virus spreading.